So this is a good question, one that comes up a lot in terms of digital transformation discussions. It says, can you explain digital mirrors to me? And so it's something that we say a lot, digital mirrors. There's obviously a lot of discussion around digital twins today. A lot of companies are trying to figure it out, and there's a lot of products out there that are helping, assisting with digital twins. We tend to think that digital mirrors are the first step towards the full digital twins, right? Digital twin is basically, a complete twin of your process, both in terms of the data and the models, but also just how it functions, so that you can run things through it and see how it actually, in a simulated environment, and see how it actually respond, and can help you, try things out. And so it's amazing what can be done. But digital mirrors are something that is really the ability to mirror the industrial process in regards to data and data models, and with all that context. So we're talking about Sparkplug before, and being able to define the data with context. Very, very similar. What we have to do is basically get all of our data into standardized formats, store it against that context, against those models, those assets. And then when we do that, we can leverage things like AI and ML. We can go a lot further with that data. But the step one is basically making sure we get access to all of our data and putting it into a conducive format. MQTT Sparkplug can be one really great way to do that. People are leveraging it, especially getting data to cloud like AWS and Azure. There are services that are in the cloud like AWS IIOT Sitewise and Azure Digital Twin that we're working towards, have direct integrations with those, so that that data can be stored there long-term against that context, so that customers can go further and ultimately get to things like digital twins. So good question. That's sort of how we see digital mirrors. But that, again, that's not the only way to look at it. It's just the way we've been kind of talking about it. And then in terms of AI, what is the role of that in recent digital transformation? So I think it's a good question. Often when we look at Industry 4.0 and digital transformation, there's a lot of focus on digital twin, AI, ML. That is kind of the holy grail, right, to get to be able to leverage that. There are a lot of steps we have to do ahead of time to get to that place, but AI does have a critical role in digital transformation. They're really linked together. Without AI, digitization of products and processes would basically produce so much data that no human could ever be expected to analyze that data in an expected time frame or acceptable time frame. So AI can really help organizations analyze that data, learn off that data, and identify patterns. So a lot of people are doing things like prescriptive analytics, trying to get to that, where they can see multiple options and potential outcomes. As more data comes in, those prescriptive analytics can alter its predictions and suggestions accordingly. So we could do things like inventory management, or predicting machine failures, or eventually tuning processes, kind of that closed loop control that's there. So AI is really a way to do that, and it's going to get easier and easier as we go along, as there's more tools, more things available. But what's fundamentally important, though, is that we standardize, understand our data to get it into that way. At least we talk a lot about that.